Hi guys, welcome to the second installment in the Getting Started with Network Marketing series, as I've titled it. Now, the previous episode we spoke about prospecting, the difference between prospecting and making contacts. Well, this time we want to address a question that keeps coming up over and over and over again in my time with network marketing. People keep asking, what does it mean when we say build relationships, find a need? What exactly are we referring to? So I'm going to try and answer that, and then we'll continue our series from there. Now, what does it mean to build a relationship? Now, we need to understand one thing, that when it comes to network marketing, the relationships we are building, or the aim of the relationship we are building, is to get these guys to partner us in our industry, to partner us in our business. And so the aim of building a relationship should be remain clear, that the ultimate goal is to get this person to use your product, use your service, join your company, and change his or her own life, and also begin to impact the lives of others around us. Because ultimately, we want our product or our business plan to solve a problem. But before we can find out what problem it is, that person, that prospect, needs to be comfortable talking to us, opening up to us. And so that is why we need to build that relationship. Now, we need to make this distinction because people tend to overdo it. You've met a new person you are trying to introduce your business to. Obviously, it wouldn't be nice if you just immediately met the person, you just start going on about join my company, buy my products. No, that's not cool. It's uncool, super uncool. So you have to bid your time by getting to know the person better. Now, should you necessarily be interested in the person's day-to-day activity? Should you be calling the person every day, asking how's your day, how's your children, how's work? At some point, it's going to be weird, because you just met this guy. And think about it, if you met somebody new and the person was asking you all these details about your life, would you open up to such a person? Obviously not. And so you have to be tactful in how you build your relationships. Of course, one of the benefits in network marketing that we don't talk about enough is the fact that if you do this right, you actually indeed increase your network. You get to know people, you build a contact list of people all over the world, all over the place, who can help you in times of need. And so you need to put yourself in a position to be helped by building the right info and the right kind of relationships. And so go in with the mindset that I want to get to know enough about this person to offer him something from my end that person would appreciate. And so it's not about prying. Don't pry. Don't try to get to know the person so well. You're not going to get married to this person. No, it's not a marriage relationship. This is a business relationship that has the potential to grow into something else. And so get to know the person. We call something the 3 N's: name, number, need. You take the name of the person, find out where the person works, if it's not out of place at that particular setting, probably where the person lives, because again, this will give you an idea of the person's social standing, because your address tells a lot about your income level. You also want to know where the person works, because to give you an idea what kind of health challenges this person may be exposed to, or what kind of postural challenges the person may be exposed to. So if your company is a health company, obviously that gives you an in. You want to know a little bit about the person's background, family, maybe parents, grandparents, something, if it's not too much information that you can glean at that particular time. And keep in mind, we touched on this in the previous episode. Prospecting is a process, not an event. You don't need to get all this information at that immediate time. No, you can pace yourself and give yourself some time. Understand that it's about the consistency of exposure. If you talk to the person often enough, eventually they associate you with that company or that product, and then they will be more willing to open up to you. So don't talk to the person once today and your next encounter is 2 weeks or 1 month time. No, at least within a week you should anticipate to have about 5 or more contacts with this individual. And each contact, you move a step further than you went the previous time. Gradually, you are going to get to a point where you can tell the person how your products can be beneficial, or your company can be beneficial to him or her. But understand that it's a process. It takes time. The thing is, don't spend all that time on one person. No, you need to be building relationship with multiple people at a particular time, so that at any point in time, at least 1 or 2 people can be moved to the next stage whilst working on the others. So every single day you should be adding new people to your contact list. Very, very important. Your list becomes an active contact list. So we've come to the end of the second installment in the training sessions. If it's beneficial to you, drop a message, drop a line in my inbox, and I'll respond to it. And to also help me to prepare the subsequent episodes in this training series. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Let's make some money in network marketing.